To the air, it's Shields. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Badgers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Works the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to
there he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Badgers have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on second down. He's got the tight end. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second. Trying to rumble in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Badger. Back to throw, it's Shields. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Badgers will have it first and 10. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
On the move, he fires. Soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. And the Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Shields. throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Hankerson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught. They make the stop at the 37, but not before it again. Dropping back, it's Shields. Got his man on the right. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Shields. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He leaves it with his back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, that's...
Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hankerson. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's on target and complete. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. To the air, it's Shields. Looking to the big tight end. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snap in the shotgun. Hauls it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Badgers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Badgers are on the move. Looking downfield, it's Shields. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Badgers! Great place Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He might want another play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He stopped just inches short, had a good catch, tried to get it in, but... Back to pass, it's Shields. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Badgers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Powers through the defender. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Badgers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Got his man quickly. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got enough space. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Fires to the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He's got it down the middle. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Shields. Throwing right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Rushes on him. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He makes a grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And on that out route,
to the air on first down. Looking deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.